Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm definitely excited to see the werewolf, Jason Worth, take the field.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over, and you're going to have a W. We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Francisco Lindor becomes the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Now the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Xander Bogaerts waits on deck. Tapped up the third base line. Tough play for Moustakas. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that misses ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. And the Edwin Encarnacion now. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And the changeup is way low that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Jason Worth.
Jason Worth is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, those are the pitches you hate to miss. A hanging changeup right there. He's going to think about that for a while.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Worth is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no. There they are, the teammates. Ted Williams, Johnny Pesky, Bobby Doerr, and Dom DiMaggio. 4 great Red Sox that played right here as teammates, of course, at Fenway. Mike Moustakas stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled straight back. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Here's Carlos Santana now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
Standing in, Yan Gomes. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. In now, number 11. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Worth is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop Francisco.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Brantley.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez near the first base bag, and the inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's another 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bruce has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The shortstop, number 2.
So striding forward now,
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Xander Bogaerts goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Hanley Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Swing and a ball lined hard toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Left side of the infield into the shift. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 32.
Striding in once again, Jay Bruce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lined into left center.
Well, it took a little while. We're in the 5th inning, but they came up with the first hit. You got to get something started eventually.
Here's Jason Worth. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Cain comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, Mike.
First delivery to him on the way. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Swihart, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The catcher, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
Santana.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Indians straight. Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Worth. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The second baseman, number 15.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Into the windup and the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he misses there. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And Bruce has got this one 2 away now.
Left fielder, Andrew.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Brantley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jan Gomes.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the Green Monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the Monster. You can tell everybody that one.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
The left fielder, number 23.
Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Eduardo Nunez.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. A shot down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second.
11.
A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
For Nunez, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A little bouncer. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back.
The shortstop, number 2.
Pomeranz has his target. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the pitch. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Curveball that time, not even close. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Center fielder number 28.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this is fouled at the plate. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tap down the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
The batter, number
so
7.
striding in, Yan Gomes. A hit in 2 tries so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And that misses 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Indians strand a couple. So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. He's around 2nd now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, number 11.
Now batting, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on 3rd base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Bruce with the catch. Tagging is the runner from 3rd. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Worth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Kane arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
3-0 the final score in this one today.